Hey clarinets, there's a video about tone, specifically about jaw pressure. I heard in your sound something like this. So there's like this unfocusedness. It hits more at the beginning of the note than through the sustain of the note. And I feel like it's totally embouchure related. It's how you're setting this, and I feel like you're a little bit more of an ooh, like the soft muscle gathering towards the middle, and this needs to be a little bit flatter. And then some of it is also the pressure of how much upwards pressure are you putting with your jaw to support the vibration of this reed. So there's really two ideas there. So can you say the words we, two? That flatness, so this being really drawn down, this being a really hard, flat surface, that's what we want for clarinet. If I have flat chin, this vibrates differently just because there's less muscle, there's less soft stuff getting in the way, preventing some of the vibrations. So flat chin, we, that E feeling, drawing that down. Now the other thing is mouthpiece pressure. So I feel like you're probably just a little bit too soft on this, like your mouth is too far apart. I bet if you played the mouthpiece and barrel, you'd get a note somewhere around a G on a tuner. Let's pull out my tuner and see if I can model this exactly. So I'm using something called tonal energy tuner. There's lots of free ones as well. If it's this fancy one like this, you have to make sure it's not transposed, that it's in the key of C. But most of the free tuners don't have transposition. So if you Googled chromatic tuner, probably anything you can get for free would show this. So all I care about is this letter down here. So I happen to play an E there. I'm purposely just dropping my jaw, trying to model too little pressure, something soft. The note you want on clarinet is a B flat. So this here, I'll probably say an A sharp if I'm remembering right, because it doesn't like to say flat names. And that's the same note on the piano, same sound, same fingering on our instruments. So A sharp, B flat, same thing. So I'm gonna bite more, keep my jaw flat. And I'm getting an F sharp, so maybe I'm confusing the transposition. I remember a teacher back in university talking about B flat. That feels about right for me. So why don't you shoot for that? Shoot for an F sharp if you use a tuner. If you have a piano at home and know how to read notes, or someone else in the family knows how to read notes, you could just hit a key on there. So I'm gonna disappear from view, show you what it sounds like on the piano here. I'm above middle C. Yeah, F sharp is feeling like the right note. I can't possibly bite that up to a B flat. So hopefully that helps you develop your clarinet sound. Thanks for watching.